How to change your negative thinking. What would you say is your habitual thought pattern? We refer to that voice that is in your head and that arises irrationally and automatically throughout your life. If you're reading this article about how to change your negative thinking, it's because this is becoming or is already a common problem. However, you should not try to eliminate negatively all the time. Used well and viewed objectively, negative thoughts give you signals regarding what to change or where you need to work on something. In case these ideas are limiting you, however, put these tricks into practice to change your negative thinking. 1. Take action. Instead of focusing in vain on what isn't possible, analyze the ideas that are bothering you. What theme do they relate to? What specific action could help you to calm that idea? When you have clear answers to these two questions, you'll know how to move forward. For example, your negative thinking might revolve around the idea that your relationship will end. By analyzing what is happening, you may discover that your husband no longer talks to you or takes an interest in what happens to you. In that case, you can take action and solve the problem. If you don't act, you run the risk of more stress, more negativity, and unhealthy avoidance. Naturally, it's better to get down to work and reduce the problems as soon as possible. 2. Meditate. Are you looking to change your negative thinking about internal factors such as your personality or your physique? Many people have serious problems accepting who they are and various personal aspects. In this case, in addition to working on the problem as in the previous point, you must reconcile with yourself. This can be a complex process, but it's always better to continue with the ideas that affect you so much. Some ideas that require this internal work are: I'm not able to and I should be more. I'm not good enough and if only I were more and if you feel that meditating is not enough for you, try psychological therapy. We cannot always deal with these problems by ourselves. 3. Surround yourself with positive people. Changing your negative thinking is a gradual process that's easier when you're with people who bring you good energy. There are people who, in reality, would not have negative thoughts if they were with the right people. Analyze the people you spend most of your time with. Remember that they define you to a great extent. Although you may love them a lot, sometimes it's better to get away a little. For example, your ideas about not being good enough in your work can be derived from the fact that your mom always compares you to someone you know. In that case, you're used to comparing yourself with people who have different characteristics and a different reality. In this sense, anyone who is toxic to your life should have limited access to you. Forget your intention to be nice or good person for a moment. If it's affecting you, get away a little.